Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Sons of the Forest. Well, I would really like to give Kelvin some work to do, but he is way out there. Virginia is as well. They followed me when I was going into caves last episode, so it's taken them some time to get back. I do need to give Kelvin some tasks because I need a lot more logs because we are going to be working on the Bone Zone Bar and Grill today. I'd really like to get a lot done today. We'll have to see how it goes. While I am waiting for them to get here, I am doing some cooking. So let's go ahead and take care of that now. And let's see some of the stuff we can make. So using 2 pieces of meat for boiled meat, I don't think it's worth it. I think you get more if you just dry the meat and eat it. Chicken noodle soup, I guess I can make that with arms. That wouldn't be a bad idea. It's better than cooked ramen. So looking at the rest, it'd be nice if there's something I can make with fish. Oh, fish and, is that clam? No, oysters. Fish and oysters. Man, 3 fish though? Is Kelvin's special really worth it? I think the thing that makes those things worth it is the buffs. But yeah, I'm not in love with any of those. I'm just going to go ahead and make boiled water. And did we make the boiled water here? I think we did. Good. No, we didn't. Boiled water. And boiled water. These right here are all boiled water or ramen. These right here are empty pots or they have water in them. And we are just going to continue cooking till we've got nothing left to cook. Let's go ahead and use some logs here and empty this out. I think the next part of this we need to make is over here. So we're going to need some half logs for this. Yeah, do we have any half logs over here? No, those are quarter logs. Okay. Pretty sure we used all the half logs that we had last episode. The last building episode anyway. There we go. I do plan... Now, I change my mind all the time. We might do a couple building videos. I'm not really sure. Building videos tend to do better than the non-building videos, but I think upgrading the katana is something we really need to do. It will be in an upcoming episode. Maybe not next episode, but I'm thinking maybe the episode after that. We got a bunch of babies coming in here. All right, hopefully the traps will take care of them. I also, at some point off camera, need to go back into the entertainment bunker and get more booze. I still need to do a trap episode where I just make a bunch of traps, so they should get slaughtered in here, right? Yep, there they go. They ain't making it. Nope. It's hard to get the babies, though. The traps, like, don't really work too well on the babies. These fly swatter traps, though, are awesome against the babies. Are you alive? So, nah, he's just kind of ragdolling or whatever. Alright, let's take care of this guy. There you go. Alright. And then, wait. Why is that still spinning? Was that guy still alive? Do these things get set off by dead bodies? I know the fly swatter traps do, but I didn't think these did. Alright, everything's looking good now. Hopefully Kelvin will be back soon. Need to put his ass to work. Kelvin, let's go. That's why he's taking his time. You know? It's like when you're in high school or whatever, and you go to use the bathroom. I gotta use the bathroom because you're bored in class or whatever, and then you just kind of walk back as slowly as possible. Like, what are you in a hurry to get back for? You know? I think I hear a... I thought I heard a helicopter, but I don't know. Maybe I was just mistaken. Okay, grab these 2. And let's see how we're gonna do this. That's just gonna be right there. Yeah, so we just need one more right there, I think. This is going to be a different building than I've ever built before. At least with this, it's gonna... Normally when I make a porch, the porch either is going to have a roof over it, the entire thing, or not have a roof over it. This one's going to be a porch that is going to have a roof over parts of it and not other parts. It should be relatively easy to do. We're just gonna kind of have to see. Just kind of go where we can go. Yo, Kelvin, what's up, man? All right, he's getting closer. He's just really slow, that's all. That's okay. I could do some work myself. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe a building episode in the Bone Zone Bar and Grill, and then maybe like a trap building episode next episode. I'm not really sure. Like I said, I do have to go back to that entertainment bunker, and there's not much to it, so I will definitely be doing it off camera. And I'll just kind of take it from there. It is really close to me. I mean, I can get some booze. I got some ways to get booze. I just have to get out there and do it. Okay, chop down some trees. I'm getting strong. Look how strong I am. Dude, I've been 49 for a while. Is 49 like as strong as you can get? Also, people said you do get strength from using the chainsaw. How would I know that? Like, for sure. Like, I don't, like, see my... Well, I've never actually looked at my strength meter. Like, I've looked at the number on it, but I've never looked at the actual meter part of it. So I can't really tell. It'd be nice if there was numbers somewhere. Like, oh, you've got, you know, you need 2,436 points to get to the next thing. And each swing of the axe gets you like a half a point or something like that. That would be nice. That little red bar under the strength meter really doesn't do too much for me. Are you guys sure I get strength by using the chainsaw? I mean, I should, considering it takes stamina. All right, let's use the chainsaw a little bit. It is fun. Although I gotta say, I don't think an electric chainsaw would be very good at cutting down trees. Like, if I wanted to cut down trees, I'd be very hesitant to get an electric chainsaw. But, I don't know. Maybe they're good. What do I know? I've never used one. This is not how you cut down trees, by the way. I've watched family members of mine cut down trees because I grew up on a farm. And I remember watching my dad and his friends cutting down trees. The way you cut down a tree is you make like a... I don't know how to say it, like a Pac-Man mouth. Where you'll cut down like this way. And then you'll cut down like this way. And it makes a little Pac-Man mouth in the tree. And then what you do is once you've got that done, you go to the other side and you cut straight through to the middle of it. And it's a really good way to like control which way the tree's gonna fall. All right, follow me, bud. Follow me to victory. Are we gonna work here or should we... Let's go look at the other places. See where the most trees are. Because I might put him to work somewhere else. I just want to see where most of the trees have grown back. I think this one over here is good. Oh, wow, this one's full. Okay. But I can always send these down here. But then they're not going to fall in the thing. Okay, never mind. Let's just put them to work in Lumber Camp 2. I could go to Lumber Camp 1, but it's so far away. I just don't want to deal with it. Although there's not a lot of trees around here. All right, let's go to Lumber Camp 1. The hell with it. Lumber Camp 1 is over there, by the way. And it just takes a while to get there. But yeah, and also, he gets attacked sometimes over there. But I'm hoping that, you know, they won't attack him. And I got my bridge here. We got to make use of the bridge, right? Of course. There's going to be a lot of trees over here, too, which is good. And then I just got to set up a zip line. So let's see what we're working with over here. You know, honestly, this wouldn't be a bad spot for a lumber camp either. But we already have one set up over here. So we might as well use it. It's a little farther out of the way, but that's just fine. That's not a big deal. And there we are. Yeah, a lot of trees. Okay. All right, we just need to wait for him to get here. All right, buddy. So what I want you to do is I want you to get logs and fill the holders. Okay? That should take you a while. That should definitely take you a while. Let's grab this thing right here. Load up one of these. We got to shoot this. And I don't... Do I want to make a holder over here, or should I just have these logs fall on the ground? If they fall on the ground, he might come to get them. Which would be annoying, but you know... I don't really know if I care at this point. You know? Let's just have him fall on the ground. But he'll figure it out. Probably. Let's see how it goes. Okay. And you can go right there. Beautiful. Can I get past here? Oh, there we go. Looking good. So I just gotta hope he doesn't, like, go running over there. He's got some time to... He's gonna take a while to fill these up. I don't know why I even came over here. He's gonna take some time to fill those up. No problem. The bar and grill's coming out pretty dope though. And I might switch up the lighting here at some point. Like, this is not very... I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. I don't even think it works anymore either. Like, I hooked it up, but it's not getting any power. We'll check it during the night. It's not very elegant. I think we can do better. But for now, let's just stay focused on the bar and grill. This is me getting distracted. And we don't need that. We don't need those distractions in our lives. Okay, so let's just grab all of these and send these down there. The cool thing with these lumber camps is even though like some of the lumber camps, there's like hills and I can't get the logs to where they need to be. If I connect the lumber camps with zip lines, it makes everything a lot better. Although I don't like the way this is connected. I think I'm going to redo this connection. So the logs have a better chance of falling into the log holders. Well, I'd have to move this. Well, I could always... darn it. All right, I got an idea. Hopefully it'll work. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this apart. go. And we're going to take one of these, and I'm going to put them behind the log holders. I don't want to have to build the whole wall either, so I'm going to put them behind the log holders and see if that's enough. I'm hoping that'll be enough to have the logs fall into the log holders properly. I wish they would make it so Kelvin only goes for the logs that are closest to him. Because if I have logs on the ground over here, he'll walk all the way over here just to get him, even that doesn't make any sense. You know? Yeah, that should be pretty good. Okay, you want to test that now, or? Nah, we'll test it in a minute. Let's spend these logs over here. We got to get this thing built. This thing has been building too slow. The thing is, we keep making adjustments to it. So, that's why it's so slow. Alright, and then that goes right there. That's looking pretty good to me. And then we just need to put this away. Grab some more of these. And we're going to have to put these in the middle. I'm going to put one right here for now. And then we put that right there. And we're gonna get some building done today, man, for sure. For sure. So, which way is the roof gonna go? Which way is the roof gonna go here? Let me take a look. I'm trying to think of which way the roof is gonna go. I'm not gonna make it corner pieces. I'm gonna make it... Okay. Alright. I just built it in my brain. So, this is going to come out. This will go right here. Let me make some walkways up there. Alright, I guess we could just go this way for now. So the... Mother effer! I feel like the snow's actually making it, like, slippery, slidey, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Snow's making me fall. Slippier. Like, slippier? That sounds awful. What is that? I don't know what that is. That's nothing. That's crazy talk. That's what that is. Slippier. So weird. It sounds weird, but it sounds... I don't know. It doesn't sound right. How would you say more slippy? Slippier. Yeah, I don't know. It just sounds weird. Alright, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so I'm going to do that and that. Let's go ahead and... I have to put this wall up here. So this whole line right here is a waste of time anyway. Because it's just... I'm just going to be building through it. So let's see if we can get it out of there. Alright, cool. That's okay. We'll figure out a way to get those logs over here. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, I thought I had two on me. I guess not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a solid wall here, and then the sloped roofs are going to go up here and here, and that won't have... I don't know what I'm going to do over here. Well, I guess that should be a... honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do over there. This is kind of, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. That's tomorrow's problem. Okay. Looking good. Put that up there. Get this. This will be like that. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to build over there, but I've got options. There's different things I can do to make that work. It's not today's issue, though. I got to stay focused. That's why things are not getting built, because I'm getting sidetracked to other stupid crap. Doesn't matter. I can deal with later. And I keep forgetting I can just jump up to place stuff. I don't have to actually get up there, although it does make it easier. Alright, I don't care about that side right now. Let's just get this completely built. Okay. Alright, everything's looking good. I am tired because I didn't sleep last night. So, not in real life, but in the game. If you guys missed last episode, you should definitely go check it out. And let's put this right there. And then we're going to need some stone. I've got a motif going. I only use stone for the struts. That's it. Why? I don't know, because I decided I wanted to. I just wanted to. You know what? Let's hold on to these for now. We can use less if we do this right. So we're just going to go put those right there. And now we need more logs. All right, so let's go up here. And we're going to send... This is logging camp 3. The one I put Kelvin at is logging camp 1. That's logging camp 2. This is logging camp 3. And this is logging camp 4. We're going to try and get the logs from logging camp 4 to logging camp 3, because logging camp 4 does not have a good way to get the logs over there. So I'm going to kind of see how this goes. We should go check to make sure they're actually going through properly before we send any more. Nope. Nope, I didn't think so. Darn it. Okay, well, it is what it is. All right, the heck with it. I actually set up a line going all the way to the camp. The problem is there's no log catchers for it, but at this point, I don't really care. I'm just hoping Kelvin will stay where he's supposed to be. If he, like, leaves his post to go all the way over there to get logs, it's going to suck, but if I can get the logs down there and use them quickly enough, then it probably won't be a problem. It seems like he's staying where he is for the time being. Hopefully he's not being attacked. He's staying where he is because he's freaking lying dead in the snow. That's why. Now, they can't kill him. I can, but they can't. And you don't want to kill Kelvin. I mean, you really don't. I mean, I guess if you really, really don't want to use Kelvin for the whole game, I guess you can kill him. But, I mean, if you're playing single player, I would strongly suggest you do not kill him, because I'll bet you're going to regret it at some point. All right. I don't know where these are going, but whatever. Whatevs. I just want to get that front deck sitting eating area done today. That would be awesome. And then I will worry about the rest of the base later. It's not an exact square. That's the problem I'm having with it. It's like it's got one point where it comes in, and I don't know how to make a roof like that. So we're just gonna have to try and figure it out. If I'm trying to figure out the roof and I really can't get it, I could just adjust the building and make it square. But I'm gonna try really hard not to do that. All right, is he staying over there? Yeah, so far so good. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's wised up. Maybe he's gotten smarter. I don't know. Why is that door open? Did Kelvin go? Did someone go through that and leave it open? I thought they closed the doors behind them. Did I open this and leave? Maybe I left it open. I don't know. I don't think so, though. I guess I could have, but it doesn't seem like me. Actually, it really seems like me, but I still don't think I did it. Now you can't. I don't think you can catch fish during the winter. So let's come over here and just take a quick look. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Yeah, no catching fish during the winter. So we're gonna. Oh, look at all these logs. It's great. And we're gonna take this and this. We'll just take 3. We can hold up to 3. We're gonna eat one. I'm wondering if I should drink an energy drink to help with my my sleepiness. Yeah, we probably should. Okay. That should be the last one we need. What time is it? It's gonna be somewhat late. Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock. We're getting there. Let's put the rest of those up there. Alright, let's use some logs. And put that right there. Put that right there. Put that right there. Put that right there. You, my friend, can go there. You go like that. Go like that. Okay. Like so. Like so. I buried the stone, or else I want to use the stone for the struts. Gotta uncover the stone. Should also connect these like that. And good. You're good. Let's grab these stones and see if we could, like, put these right here and get this situated underneath. We should probably get everything done up top first before we do that. That's the last thing. Okay, so can I take these apart now? Yes. Yes, I can. He's staying up there, man. He's actually not coming over here. That's crazy. I know they didn't do any updates or whatever, so... Oh, wait a minute. These aren't where I want these. Dummy. Oh, I'm up there. Stupid cage. You're so stupid. There we go. Alright. That is looking good. Alright, so that's what I wanted. And that's, I guess we could just might as well start the roof at this point. How are we gonna get up there? Oh, I see. Get up there this way. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's gonna be really awesome. So I'll leave this uncovered. No roof here. Roof over here. I'll put some stuff down there for people to sit and like if they want to eat outside. It's a nice view. I'm gonna open it up even more, by the way. Okay. Ooh, there's some logs out there. I really sent a lot of logs down here, didn't I? Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, am I going to be able to put that back? Yeah, it's a little tricky to put those back sometimes. I got kind of lucky there. Although, to be fair, I don't feel like that one should have come out at all. All right. And there. There. And... Oh. Finish that one up. Grab that. Put that there. All right. I love the way that when you do the roof, the snow doesn't show up. It's so cool. It's actually really fun to build when it's snowing because of that fact, right? So let's come on up here and see what Kelvin has been up to. I expect to see quite a lot of logs in those log holders. I'm really like, oh boy, freaking logs all over the ground. I'm really proud of him to stay up here, man. That is something else, like for real. Okay, yeah, wow, he's cut down a lot of trees. My goodness. You've done some serious work, my friend. Good job. Now I have to set this up the way it needs to be set up. Oh, I did open that door, didn't I? Because I was doing this and I walked in. It was me. It was me the whole time. You never expect it to be you. All right. Because I remember thinking, oh, can I open that when with this thing in my hands? All right, so where do I want this to go? I'm thinking like, I mean, right there wouldn't be bad. What? Sounds like there's something in the area. You know what? That's a good spot. Okay. We need to close that door, don't we? Yeah, screw it. I'll just leave it open, forget I opened it, and blame it on Kelvin later. No big deal. No big deal. We gotta empty these or he's gonna stop working. Definitely can't have this guy stop working. Poor guy. Like, seriously. Alright, watch out, Kelvin. Watch your head. Watch your head, buddy. Looks like got a bit of a snowstorm here. It's okay. Ain't gonna stop us. We work in the snow. Man, it's crazy. Where I live, man, like, they freaking shut down the schools if, like, there's any snow. It's nuts. Like, when I lived in New Jersey, like, you know, they wouldn't... You gotta have, like, a foot of snow on the ground. You know what I mean? Here in Missouri, any snow at all. Like, they must have a lot of snow days or something. I guess they have to use them, or they... no, I think if they don't use them, they get out early or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works. All I know is there'll be, like, 4 inches on the ground. School's closed. I'm like, all right. All right, fair enough. Oh, what is going on here? How did you guys even get in? Because I left the door open. Because Kelvin left the door open. Stupid Kelvin. Always leaving the door open. I'm going to cut your leg off. There you go. And for you, say goodnight. Alright, I guess I should close that door. I don't know, maybe they did come in this way. No, they didn't. Well, it looks like they came in from the way I left open and just went this way. Why is there a log here? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. All I know is my traps have done some work. They could have... Okay, my gut... I feel like if they came in from this end, they would have never made it. I don't think they would have made it. So because of that fact, or my opinion, I believe they came in from this way and probably ran into my trap area from this direction. For some reason. Oh, they broke this whole thing down. Alright, whatever. I didn't like it anyway. I mean, I like the idea of the lights, but at the same time, you know, it didn't look good. I think we can do better. The only thing that sucks about it is I lost the actual light I built, which is annoying. But that's okay. Nothing we can do about it now. Alright, let's grab some logs. And finish up this roof here. Go. A couple more. And there we go. Now, if there's extras up here, we can always turn this into firewood. Or we could use it on a roof somewhere else. Just to kind of use it. Although, I don't see anywhere I could use it right now. I'm just going to put it in here for now. I really don't care. Alright. So this thing is done up top. We just need to do that. Let's let's go ahead and get rid of this and this. And I'm just kind of putting these right here just in case I want to use them later. This one and this one. Now, do we want to build like we built at our house where we have all the logs underneath as well? Nah. Nah, we'll do it a little different here. Why not? All right, let's see what kind of stuff we need here. So I know we need a table. And let's see. These people need a place to sit and eat. Ooh, a round table. Will I be able to fit the chair? Yeah, that's a little big for this spot. Okay, this is a good start right here. I like it because this is the best view. This is an okay view. This is a not so great view. I think this is the best view right here. And we got a couple tables in there. I tried lining this side with tables and then this side with tables, and there just wasn't enough room. So let's see if there's anything else we can put in here. We should probably just make those first. Yeah, let's make those first, and then we'll see if there's anything else we can put in there. And this is definitely going to give us firewood as well, which will be very nice. I wonder if we could use half logs. Not for there. Half logs for there. Okay, hold on. Might as well put these to use, right? Here we go. Grab this, put that in there, and then one more log. All right, look at that. All right, that is looking really nice. So let's put some chairs in. And I think chairs were back here. I don't get fancy with the chairs. I'm not going to go hunting deer to make those chairs. The heck with that. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to make everything out of bones. That's right, because it's the Bone Zone Bar and Grill. Okay. Well, let's do that then. And I will put these like this to make it look like someone got up from them. Or should I put them directly underneath? Actually, they keep... Nah, I like it better like this. And then this one... Go like this. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. Chandelier. Bone chandelier. Sounds good. I don't know how much it's going to do for you in here, but... Whatevs. Should we just put it right in the middle? Or... Are there different... Yeah, whatever. Let's just put it down. I am trying to put it right in the middle, though. I think that's in the middle. Kind of. Kind of, but now I can't reach it. All right, hold on. Yeah, I need a way to reach that. Because it's kind of in the middle, but not really. All right, X. It's pretty close, honestly. But not close enough. That's what I'm looking... Oh, I keep hitting E to place it down. All right, it's getting dark, of course. All right, that looks good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right, so we need to get these off the ground, by the way. So let's do that now. I don't know what I want to do with them, though. And we're going to have to figure out next time we build what we're going to be doing with this place. Is this going to be inside? I don't think this is going to be inside. Actually, we could probably just make the roof like this. And then have a little flat area there. Or what we could do is we could do this. And then have this like this. Oh yeah, the roof will be easy. Never mind. I see how I can do it. We're just going to have a little area up here. Which I probably won't do too much with. Alright, we got to get these off the ground for real. Yeah. Sorry. I know, I'm sorry. You want a separate door to go out there? Oh, hold on, you got me a... Oh, thank you. You got me a little critter. Appreciate it. Go ahead and skin that sucker. Put him on the drying rack. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking Virginia. MVP. Actually, don't tell Virginia this, but, I mean, look, Calvin's the MVP. I mean, but Virginia's cool. You know, she's helpful. She's not a total waste of space. I need to go to bed. We got some more enemies out here. Come on, bro. Quit playing games. Hey, dickhead! Seriously! Oh, these guys piss me off. Oh, they piss me off when they attack my walls and don't come through the death zone. Like, serious anger. Alright, are you inside? Okay. I wonder if they're dropping down from up there. People told me they would. I don't know. I didn't leave any other doors open, did I? I mean, Kelvin didn't leave any other doors open, did he? Can't see anything. No, that door is definitely closed. No, they all look closed to me. I don't know. The AI is acting peculiar today. Hey, what's up, buddy? Man, that guy's badass looking. Look at him. This guy don't play games. Oh, never mind, he's dead. And he's dead. All right, that's fine with me. This is the way it's supposed to go down. I'll tell you right now, I can't do the thing I want to do in an upcoming episode because it's going to call in a horde, and my base is not ready for it. Let's go to repair. Yeah, it's just, I try not to get angry, but when they just like ignore the way to get to me and they just start attacking walls, it drives me nuts. It does away with the whole idea of a kill zone. Although, to be fair, it doesn't happen often. And finish you off. There you go. Now, I could take the body parts and make some Greg stew. I don't know. I don't want to. I got things I'd rather do more, you know? Okay. Kelvin, you good, buddy? I hope you're good. Everything is hunky-dory now. Let's go ahead and I don't know if it's going to stay reset. Because of the body, it might get set off over and over. That's okay. All right, we back. What was I doing in here? Oh yeah, I was working on this stuff. Okay, I think we need more bones. A lot more bones. Maybe we should burn some bodies. I don't have any more well, okay. I don't want to make the Molotov traps because I want to save that for a specific episode where I'm just going to put traps everywhere and work on base defense. That's why I'm saving the booze. But I do want one now because I do want to use it to burn bodies. So I'll make one, but I'm going to leave the rest unmade for now. And there we go. So you take up the body and you toss it on there. And then can you do 2 bodies at a time? I don't see why not. Just throw them all over there. Maybe burn them all. I don't know. Try you. Nope, that didn't work. I mean, I know I could set it back up, but... Oh, there, he caught on. Didn't he? I think he did. Throw you right there. I don't know. Maybe they'll all burn. Nope. Not really sure. It looks like only the other guy's burning. And he didn't burn all the way. What the heck? Oh, he did. Okay. It just took a little bit of time. Alright, it's hard to see the bones in the freaking snow as well. We also got to use up the bones so we don't get full on bones. So while that one body is burning, I will put some bones in this thing. And we want to use the skulls as well. Because you can only hold so many skulls. As a matter of fact, how many skulls do I have? Just like one or... Nope, I got a few. Alright, we're going to put those up there. They're not going to stay there permanently. It's just for the time being. And then we come over here. We burn some more bodies. It's so cool that you could burn the bodies with the trap. I really appreciate that. Grab all of that. It's looking good. See, he's going inside and he's taking the freaking logs and he's bringing them up there. You know what? It's okay. It's all right. We'll deal with it at some point. It's not the end of the world. It's let him do his thing. Although I should probably use any logs I have down here. It doesn't look like I have many more down here. It should be fine. Nope, not in here. We're gonna go over here. Done. And we need more bones. I do have a bone holder that's like full of bones, but I want to take the ones that are outside first, obviously. Just so they don't like disappear. Okay, you good? You burned? Are you sufficiently burned? Yes, you are. All right. It's so cool. I'm so happy whoever told me that. It's freaking awesome. It's like part of the reason I don't burn the bodies is because it's a big to-do, you know? You gotta get a campfire, and then like even if you have one, you gotta put sticks in it, you gotta light it on fire. It's just doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but after a while, it just becomes like, I don't want to deal with it. All right, I want to finish that bone chandelier up there. Yeah, we got bones out here. Wow, there's a lot of bones in there, man. I didn't even realize there were so many. Crap. I mean, it's like we have a total of like 70 bones right now. All right. Yeah, and someone did mention, they're like, why don't you make everything in the Bone Zone Bar and Grill? Make it out of bones. Great idea. Don't mind if I do. And there we go. It is now finished. That thing takes 9 skulls. That's freaking crazy. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I see 9. I see 9. It doesn't give you a lot of light for it, though. I think what I would like to do is I'd like to use ceiling skull lamps, but I don't really want to put them on the ceiling, because if you put them up that high, you just don't get that much of it. But when you put it down, like, say if I wanted to put it there, it doesn't connect. It doesn't look right. Like, you can see the rope. It's not really connected to anything. So I'm going to play around with some of that stuff off camera, see if I can get those skull lamps to sit in a better position. And is there anything else? I'm going to put some head trophies in here. That might not be a bad idea. Do we have any heads on us? I don't know. I mean, you could put cannibal heads. There we go. Now, what can you put on there? Oh, hold on. It'll probably show me what I can put on there. Yep. So I can put a turtle head. And that's it. Okay, can I put a cannibal head up there? Let's go grab a cannibal head. I would really like a cannibal head on there. Or maybe even a skull. Bone Zone Bar and Grill, right? I don't have any more skulls. Well, I do. I don't have any more skulls, but I know where I can get some. Because these dopes, whenever they come in here, they make these little effigies. Like a bunch of jackasses think it bothers me. It doesn't bother me at all. I love it. Because then I can get skulls. It's like a skull delivery system. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. So let's see if we can put this thing up here. And yeah, you can put the head. You can't put the skull on there? Oh, that's... Wait, you can't put a skull on there? That's weird. There's no other option. I did get the skull, didn't I? Yeah, that is so weird. I don't know why I can't put the skull in there. I guess the head will be fine. That'll be fine. I mean, what else would give you an appetite than sitting on bone chairs with a face up there? Why not, right? All right, guys. I do think I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.